So many uses. Before my bebida was in there, which is Spanish for drink, this was just a pencil holder, and now, refreshing. You know, I'm so glad you found the jar because it has a very special story that goes along with it. I mean, what would a souvenir be without a great story? This one is from the Bible and is about a prophet named Elijah who God would drop special messages on for the people to hear. One day, God told Elijah to go to the valley near the Jordan River. Elijah didn't mind, but he wondered, what's there to eat? Did he need to bring a lunch or what? God let Elijah know that he didn't need to worry about his next meal because he could drink from the brook and get this, ravens, those, they would be delivering his food. Elijah took off towards the Jordan River, and sure enough, the ravens brought him an awesome meal every morning and night. Too bad they couldn't bring him a pepperoni pizza. Hi. Yeah, Ravens? I'd like to order a large pizza with extra cheese and pepperoni. Yeah, and a side of breadsticks. Okay, thanks, bye. Things were great, but there was just one problem. It hadn't rained for a long time, and eventually, the brook was bone dry. What was Elijah gonna do? This could have been a big problem for him, but he knew that God always provided for what he needed. And without fail, God told Elijah to leave the valley and go to another town where he would meet a widow. She would take care of him from there. Elijah obeyed, and just like God said, there she was, gathering sticks. So Elijah walked up to her and asked her if she could bring him a jar of water. As she walked away to get his drink, Elijah then asked her for a piece of bread too. Ya boy needed to grub. The widow told Elijah that she didn't have any bread and only a small bit of flour and a drop or two of oil. In fact, that's why she was gathering sticks, to go home and cook one last meal for herself and her son. After that, she was sure this would be the end of the road. They would starve and die. Elijah told her not to worry, about the whole dying thing, but to go home and make some food. He told her to bring him a loaf for one. After that, she could make some bread for her and her son. Elijah let her know that God had said she wouldn't run out of flour or oil. So the widow went back home and did what Elijah told her to do. And sure enough, it worked! Elijah had food every single day, and there was even enough food for the widow and her son. It was like an all-you-can-eat bread buffet. Bread for days, y'all! The jar of flour wasn't used up, and the jug always had oil in it. God provided what they needed and more. So Questers, when you look at that jar, remember that one of the names of God is Provider. That's because God loves us and knows exactly what we need. He promises to provide for us, and He does. Well, until we meet again, keep on questing like the bestin'. Adios, mis amigos.